Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
There's actually a reason I'm stalling. There's a cutscene after the intro credits go through. So, one moment while these...
Fire!
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ah! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Oh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
So, that's how we start. Yeah, something a bit different. Point and click adventure game, and probably the only one I actually enjoy.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Okay, let me just, first of all, let's turn on the,
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
if I recall how to do it. No, that's my inventory. You are here somewhere. There you are. So this is running in ScumVM, which is... I have both. Which is a bit... It's janky, but it will work. And I've played this a reasonable amount of times. I remember how the how most of the original mode works. It's Mega Monkey that I've never finished.
You drink bilge water, and your mother's dress you funny.
So I have to hold to grab anything or do anything in this game. It's only 3 actions rather than 9. So we'll put this ramrod down my trousers. Then I need to talk to Wally. This is Wally. Someone might recognise him.
Stay away.
You don't scare me, you mangy pirate.
Brave talk, boy. But now you're face to face with the wicked pirate Bloodnose.
Is that a real eye patch?
Aye. Sure it be real.
Then why are you wearing a monocle underneath it?
It keeps the dust out of me eye socket.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with the Ship of the Living Dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
I think there's one that
Do you
literature.
have any literature I could look at?
Here,
These serve absolutely
this
nothing.
leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
And I like the fact that they've brought in audiobooks by Parrot.
I'm not in the mood for sales hype.
And also, the first thing we need to do, we want access to the Callan, and if you know most of Monkey Island, you'll know that Wally is kind of a coward. So you just belittle him.
Failure is a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
And there's plenty of different responses, so let's go with the most basic.
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh. Ah!
Oh, there.
We made the poor child cry, and unfortunately he will now, because of the audio mixing of this game, he will now start being kind of an ass about his sobbing. So, there's other things you can do. You could also talk to him about his beard, and the beard, I believe, is made of pirate hair and glued to the side of his ears. But now we need to... There's things I can do here. Let's accidentally hit the fortress.
Oops.
Hey!
That was me. Sorry.
Need to actually fire properly. There we go.
Oi, watch where you shoot at.
The thing is, I prefer these two over this one over Monkey Island 1, 2, and 4, so... Ooh, there we go.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
So now we have inventory puzzles. And this is one of the things that LucasArts introduced to the Monkey Island series after Ron Gilbert left Murray. So if we combine items here, so we'll go with the plastic hook. So we have the gaff. We'll take his arm first. Yoink.
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
Now,
I've lost some weight.
you can knock him off, or not. It doesn't matter. He'll still turn up later. So let's just hit him in the head.
Just a bodiless head. Hey,
Because we're adventure gamers, we fucking hate everything. Back in. So, more puzzles. We've got a cutlass. And I think you can see where this is going.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
I believe even Terminal Montage has made a joke about doing this, so let's use the cannon again.
now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
Oh, God, that was loud, actually. Turn it down a little bit. It's 2000 audio mixing. It's shit. Well, now the boat's capsized.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Lost the cutlass, and also lost the gaff as well. Alright, let's do some weird stuff with this. Let's inhale some helium.
They're fun, but I need to use them with something else.
Oh, we can't. Never mind. There's various things. There's this bag here on the floor.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Well, let's pick them up then.
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Oh, pick up the ring. It seems like there's no way out, except for we can just... Unsanitary Luca. I actually haven't explored everything in here. Filthy Luca. Really unclean Luca. Flotation device. Wreath, music box, another wreath, box of chocolates. Wait, what? Box of chocolates?
Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes. Ugh.
Home appliances are somehow turned up in here. We'll get to that later. And a record collection. What does LuckChuck listen
Hey,
to?
it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection.
Okay. Take the ring and use it on the porthole. The glass on glass ago.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine.
Fish.
Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it? Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Yep. I had to laugh at that. I forgot the floaty defloated.
Oh no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this.
Okay, so we've got some place to start. I mean, we can talk to her if we want to.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
What? Well, let's see if we can put her in our
She must
pocket.
weigh a ton.
No, obviously not.
No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Oh, this looks useful. Pick this up, shove it down my trousers.
Ouch!
A feral chicken.
Yo,
Examine.
it looks dangerous.
I wonder. Let's read the plaque first.
Nah.
Oh no, not talk to the plaque. Look at the
It's
plaque.
an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Alright, let's try and shove it in our pockets.
I don't think so.
Obviously not. I can't remember if this had a map system or not. Oh, it did. Okay. So we can go back to the fort, which is where we were. Here's Porto Polo. There's a beach. And this area we can't reach yet. So let's go in here first. Look who survived!
Boo!
Ah!
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
Right.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Like Murray's a bit more entertaining in Escape from Monkey Island, where he is glued to a table. Unfortunately, I don't like Monkey Island 4. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do in here, that's for certain. Well, first things first. Let's pick up the pin.
What a relief.
Ah. I believe the toy scissors are not used for anything.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Yeah. And because we have a bag of wooden nickels, we can trick the gumball machine.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
I don't honestly remember what the bubble gum is for the minute, but let's have the whole next cutscene done with Guybrush on helium.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Why not? Because LucasArts put it in, I may as well use it.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Who are you and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
I like the answers are no with an exclamation mark in all capitals. No, please no. For all that I can think of, good and totally no. I can't think of anything I would hate more.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but, you know,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Yep. Soligon statue, island full of pirates. Whoops.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Also, I'd like to point out, she's wearing snakeskin slippers.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No. The value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come.
Oh,
Thanks for your
I think
help.
we've
Gotta
talked
go.
enough to the voodoo priest, voodoo priestess. I think the line in which she says she has a 5 game deal contract with LucasArts, I believe, is in Escape from Monkey Island. So, but because of this Aero of Scum engine, you can't make Guybrush hurry up as much as other games, unfortunately. So let's go to here. We'll deal with this boy later. Do I do this for the joke? Yes.
Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
I believe you can pick up the flyer. I can't remember what it's for though. Let's have a look. Read the flyer.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp. Get your fortune told. Voodoo
Oh, that's meant to be
Formerly
the
just
clue.
Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
That's the clue to send you to the voodoo lady. So this game has an inbuilt clue system compared to the first 2, so it's a little bit more approachable, especially compared to the 4th one. Considering there's an entire area which just... Ugh. Alright then. So we have many things that we could use here. I believe. 'Cause it's a prop display. Let's pick up the magic wand.
Watch me make this disappear.
And then, because there's a top hat nearby, let's use it.
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Adventure, it's a book. Here it is.
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism.
Well, I'm going to take that glove. Because it's there.
weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh.
Yep. Lice. And unfortunately, we need it. I believe there is a very shitty joke attached to the lice as well.
So, which one of you is the head louse?
Yep. That era of gaming. So we need an experienced crew. So let's go in here.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye. And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Yep. TMI. Alright, so I'm going to give the hint away for this one. This man here.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Yeah, Edward Van Helgen. I think people might get the reference for that one. Oh, there's a jawbreaker on the floor. Let's take that. It's also covered in hair. So, how to make a pirate?
I don't like the way these feel in my hand.
How to make a pirate get out of the chair?
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Yep. Guybrush is kind of a dick. Alright, let's get our
Hey
haircut.
there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Do I want those scissors on the roof?
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Alright, I need to just once, maybe. Yep.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
Well, what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Okay, well, he's out there. Come on. Grab a particularly sharp pair of scissors.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
So So we know what two of them are. Third one's going to need a bit of finagling. I'm trying to remember those other things I can do here. So I don't think I can do this one yet. Yes, I need more equipment and items before I can come back here. So. I mean, we can also go over to the distant beach if we so wish. I think.
What a pastoral-looking beach.
Oh no. No, we can't. Well, there's at least one more thing we can do in this town, and I need to get something else first. Oh, we got a pair of scissors.
I wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Yep. This will become clear very soon why they basically give you a puzzle and a solution at the same time. It's actually kind of baffling why they did that, but yeah, who am I to know? See what's on the floor here. A device, a bottle, a cereal box, a golf club, a cutlass, a machete, a stick, and a sign.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. Snake crossing.
You can read that from inside the belly of a snake. Oh,
I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I think those are the Jaws of Life, which would really help me get out of this snake.
Snake beating stick, high fiber cereal.
I can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box of Full of Brand cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse flavor.
What the fuck? Okay, snake beating club and a machete. But unfortunately, we need to just start picking up what's in the snake guts. Some vacuum cleaner attachments, anyone? And just lots of stuff. I believe that's everything. So, what did we pick up? Fabergé egg, vacuum cleaner attachments, old phone books, encyclopedia, top secret plans, pancake syrup, naturalist remains, spare tire, reservation slip, a stuffed dingy dog, some pancakes, a sausage, eggs, and a LucasArts coffee mug. Trademark. But they gave us a solution to it in the previous area. All right then. Oh, you got to wait for this line as well. It's great.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Still love that line. I don't know why though.
Youch! Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it.
Yep. We got those. And another feral chicken.
Neat.
Neat.
I've got nothing to say.
I forget what starts it, but I believe you can get the chicken to sink
A world-class pea shooter.
into the sand. I can't remember how, though.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
I just want to wait for that chicken and see if it slowly sinks. Like, I'm pretty certain it does, but I could be wrong. See that I've spent not that much time in here, so it doesn't matter.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Written as he was going down.
Papa Shoe bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Salvation vine, Arborealis deus ex machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
Bit on the nose. I don't think that chicken's gonna go in the sand. Oops, still there. Okay. Let's get my pea shooter then.
I don't think she'd like that.
Well, Guybrush disappeared. Whoops.
It's the bay. I'll be cut to ribbons by those sharks if I go in there.
Yep, 3 sharks that just kind of sit there. Now, in Mecha Monkey mode, this is where I get stuck, because I have to repair the hole in the boat. I don't know how. It's the only puzzle that that stomps me. It's just that one. I have literally tried everything that I could think of at the time. Well, let's go back to Porto Polo. And also note that the sharks kind of follow us. Wherever we appear on the world map. See, there they are again. Just sat there. There's one thing we can do now. Not in the drain pipe, in here.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip.
Yep.
Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstoop.
Now this tasty buttery biscuit. Take the club card. That's one of the easiest ones, for good reason. I will just now demonstrate the Brimstone Club.
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
Alright, let's bite into the biscuit.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots! nuggets.
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
So that's how you do it. The maggots don't come into your inventory in this mode. In Mega Monkey you do, so that's how you get rid of the chickens here. But let's talk to this quiet patron.
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
Alright, let's push him.
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening?
It's Manny Calavera, everybody.
It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Yep. LucasArts even joked about whatever else they did. Yep, that happened as well. I just put a serrated knife down my trousers. Oh, yeah, Captain Blondbeard. Have a jawbreaker.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there
Something
I go.
chewy.
This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
We have something chewy. We have a pack of gum.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Steak flavoured gum. And this is where the pin comes into play.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you played on old Captain Blondbeard.
Right, I think I have everything I need. So value meal, 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. I have Grim Fandango. I just don't want to play it. I think I would hate myself. This other thing is, okay, so we can now do the puzzles on the grassy knoll. This is what I like about this game. It's less cryptic and a bit more understandable. I think even like some of the earlier games had easy to understand puzzles, but most of them were not done the way that wasn't to be making use of LucasArts' helpline. We have a knife, here's a saw hose, we cut it down. Makes sense. And it was full of oil, well, it's rum. Almost like oil. And we picked up something that was on fire. So, let's burn it.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
And that pretty much sets up everything that you need to do for this, for how to recruit a crew. So let's talk to this pirate.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain.
Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
And my priority defeated LeChuck. I defeated Master of Melee Island. Yep. I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop. I score excessively high on my Thunder test. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Yep. Cutthroat Bill.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Basically, an analogy for capitalism. And that's why I needed the gold tooth.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Haggis.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Wrist wrestling, Australian rules football, the 500-meter bucket full of heavy rocks relay, helping you move, and in your face, no hold bars, cage match to the death. How about a test who can hold his breath the longest?
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Yep. Aw, toss this.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to
Yep,
leave.
you have to cheat by using the rubber
I'll need 1 more
the rubber
sailor for my
tree,
crew.
and that's sort of a reference to the grog spitting contest in the second game. And then lastly, oh, we found a duelist glove.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
So note, there are 3 pistols here. But also note that one of them is labelled box lid. Let's close that.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
You do? Oh, this is the longest because it's a memory game. Five. 1. 1. 4. You can end all the songs quite early. It's more about memorizing which one it is. One, 3, 5, 2, 2.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Said it was an Eddie Van Halen reference, so I'm just gonna leave him to do that for a minute. Or we could be a bit cheeky. Let's acquire a pistol. Go to our fame. Let's just let him rock out for a bit longer. Oh, time to put a stop to it.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew. Great. I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Well, I got my whole crew.
That's all the crew recruited. Oh, this running gag.
Barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. They're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
You always get that cutscene for when you finish that particular, when you finish getting your crew. So, yeah, you don't have much left to do, but let's go to the beach.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Well, okay then. I have picked up a member's card from Manny Calavera.
Excuse me. My card.
Well, I'm sure there must be some mistake. You're slovenly.
And yet I have a membership card.
Let me see that. This must have been approved the morning after the office Christmas party.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
Voices on my head are telling me something.
Quiet! The voices in my head are telling me something.
Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Okay then. Off we go. I was going to do this anyway, with or without the towels. Well, there's a sunbather over there.
Ooh. E.
Mostly because I love that kettlebell.
I'll never get across that hot beach.
Okay then. Towels.
Nice fluffy towel.
More towels. Even more towels. Okay, you're only limited me to 3. Thank you very much. Dry towels. There's an ice bucket. The
towels are all wet now.
Yep. And because they are a wet towel, we should do the locker room challenge with the Cabana Boy.
Papa Bishu!
Youch. And we'll take the cooking oil. Now you can tell what's background footage in this basically. It's just that you can see like this weenie roaster.
Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
Delicious. Well, it's time to walk across the sand with my nice towels. Yes. I just want your mug quickly, sir. And I'm going to open this gate and leave. I'm just going to commit random acts of cruelty while you're here. I can't actually remember why we know why he's got a map. Actually, hang on, come back here, Guybrush. Let's talk to him for a sec. I can't remember why he's got the map tattooed to his back, and that's the thing that I need to find out.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe. I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since January.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threepwood. I am Pálido. Pálido Domingo. I am so glad you're here.
He's Mr. Sunday.
Someone on this island with some manners.
If my drink needs refreshing, take it away and bring me another.
Are you sure you don't know how to get to Blood Island?
I told you before, babe. I've never heard of Blood Island.
Would you like to join my crew?
Oh, no, babe. I'm not a sailor. I make my living off the hard work and talent of others.
You're a project leader on a computer game?
No, no. I'm a high-powered talent. Major stars. We're talking major stars here.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah, babe. I'm not the tannest cat around. But, as you can see, I'm working on it.
See you around.
Yep, no idea why he's got the map tattooed to the back of him. I imagine it's something the voodoo priestess tells you, but it's definitely not one that I remember how you actually figure out how he's got it. Off we go. We have one more thing to do in Potapolo. This kid. I hate him. So.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy. My first customer. Gee Willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny. Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal.
Bottomless mug policy.
Is lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure.
I think we have to be tricked first before we actually get the mug.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Alright. Oh no, I need to just swap it.
Bye, mister.
Now, because I thought you had to distract him first, but oh no, we'll do it not automatically.
Oh boy. Gee Willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Yep. Got his mug.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Yep. That's pretty much capitalism. Right there. Don't need the normal mug any longer, but I do need something else.
It's full of dye now.
So I'm going to state, since I'm about to do this puzzle, I find it unfortunate that Nocturne's not here. Although I'll probably post a clip of it later. I think this is the person I actually taught. VR Nocturne is one of the mods in another place that I'm in. And this is the puzzle that I told him about. So you basically have to give him the mug.
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
Use the pitcher full of dye because it's red.
Here's your drink, sir. Look, Palido, you're burning.
Ah, all those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
Taking the mug with him. And, yep, there's the map.
I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex.
Here we go. Here comes the grossest puzzle of them all. And then we just peel it off.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
And there you go, one of the grossest puzzles ever made. I think the two other people that are here that...
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big boned.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Right, one more thing to do. Danger Cove. Though I think after that puzzle I would be surprised that the two people that are watching will stick around very long after that. If they do, got better gag reflexes than I did when I was a kid. And then, let's use the boat. Any day now, Guybrush. Okay then. I could waste my time doing things inside here, doing the dialogue here, but let's just cut the plank off. Put that back in here. Then climb up.
On a dead
dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
Note, he has bananas in his cap.
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. Hi, I'm Mr. Fossey. I'm the first mate. And my captain? He's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck?
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair.
Monkeys!
Hey, men, shall we make him walk the plank? What's that, Captain? Panthers! Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood. So we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all.
Look how strong these monkeys are.
That'll learn ya.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
But I've also had to, because of time of the essence, I've removed one of my favourite lines from this, which was, they say, there was no splash! Splash! Oh. Now you can go behind the waterfall and just wash this off, but there was an additional piece of dialogue that I didn't do earlier. But I shall find the evidence of it. I need to go on this side of Portapolo. But finding the hints isn't that hard. It's just remembering where they all are. So, as you'll notice, we went past this a couple of times. This has been broken.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Nah. No.
So the reason there are failed chickens on the island is because the chicken coop's been broken open. And we will discover why now.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Puyo Diablo!
I like the responses. You can have it in English or Spanish. Or Mexican, I don't know which. Or you can say, what? Huh? So, let's go with this one.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, Finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
I'm just going to take a quick 5-minute pause here just to go and relieve myself, and then we shall go over the rest of it. Although I must admit, I think I actually enjoyed the change of pace this week, because it's been, well, I've been busy, and the fact that I've been bashing my brains against Battletoads for so long that I just wanted something different. Note, the monkey here does not look happy. There's things on there's a treasure map. Cranberries, bananas, mashed potatoes, bread, tasty buttery biscuits.
Hey, I wonder how soon these will sprout flies.
Corn on the cob, vinegar, stein, salt and pepper. Place setting. The chimp himself.
It's the dread pirate LeChimp.
So I could convince the lunatic that we have... Actually, I've never looked at the
It's
encyclopedia.
volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
That will make sense later. But out of all these items, apart from the literature, which is useless, the balloon, the skeleton arm, which we've not used, only one item that we have not actually encountered using yet, other than chicken grease. That's a ventriloquism book.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you alright, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. X marks the spot.
It's 2 tickets for the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts.
So, we've already been in there. That's the, that's the place where I got the...
Smelly, smelly stuff.
Where I got the dandruff in the glove from. So, that tells you exactly where the statue is buried.
Whoops, there's no rowboat. Whoops, there's no rowboat.
Oh, right, okay. I need to do something else first. Because at this point it's impossible to soft lock, so it should be fine. Sharks! Well, that should hopefully has us up ship, because there's no one on there. It's abandoned. Going to Porto Polo this way. Looked like they kept the 3D sort of Scum engine version of the running across the map. That's present in all Monkey Island games except 4. Or probably Tales of Monkey Island, which I haven't actually played yet. So because of how this game is programmed and engineered, I am losing frames every so often. There's one place we haven't been in here, and that's up here.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
So note, there is a buried person here, is Yorick. So?
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all
The monkeys have come to watch the audience. The shows.
some amazing juggling.
I'm trying to remember here. Oh, yes, I need to use chicken grease. There's a greasy object with the cannonballs.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa. Oops.
He got the bride!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Now there is but one solitary monkey in the audience. Happy to be here. Time to dig up Elaine. Don't know how far they buried her in the floorboards.
Should be safe up in the crow's nest, for now. Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
At least they're not sunbathing this time.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
the sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though.
I think you're right.
Well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Alarm. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
Ah!
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting.
Yep, insult sword fighting has come back.
Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I throw pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Alarm. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweepood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Yep.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
you will get a nasty whacking.
If you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
The face. The face.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat,
but we gotta rest by measures.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
This one is always bad. But there's an easy way. Because they have rhyming for everything. LucasArts wrote that much dialogue, but
roam the sea.
Let's give them one which they can't rhyme.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
well, door hinge? No. Guess guess the song's over then.
Guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMahon.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
So basically it's saying, do you want the sword fights to be more difficult, or do you want the sea battles to be more difficult? And because I hate the rhyming ones.
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging ship combat it is.
Okay then. Let us stare at the map. So where are we? We are... Okay, there we go. I think I've got where we are. There's Captain Rottingham, who I can't even attempt. Okay, it's both mouse buttons. This is that weedy little blop. There we go. Oops, I somehow managed to click out of bounds. Yep, that can happen. Problem is, you got to try and keep the wind in your sails, which is difficult at the best of times because it will keep moving. It's weird. But I still need all the enough rhyming couplets to defeat Rottingham. So, we still have to do a reasonable amount of ship combat to get to the other side of things. This is probably the worst I've ever done at this. What is going on? Pirates have been defeated.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
So they give you at least 4 normal ones to start with, so we already know the answer to this one. We need answers to these 3. These 2 are just forfeits. So.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
That's a forfeit line.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh, yeah?
Another forfeit.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
3 forfeits.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
And now you can lose all this booty if you do not go back to Porto Polo. And now
Well.
Kenny's selling cannons.
Winners never cheat and cheaters never win.
Boy, is that true. You sure taught me a lesson. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now. And gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
What do you have for sale today?
Today, customer name here. What's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Leapgood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouchmaster, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Paingiver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you?
Unfortunately, I do not have enough money for any of those, so you kind of have to buy your way up. So, Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got him. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Mom! Get Mom to do everything for me. And that's all you really need to do for most of this. So, once they're installed, we have new cannons. And these will start upgrading in size once everything's done. Let's see. I need next set of pirates. Oh, I just went straight there. Okay. They go further! Only slightly. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Pirates have been defeated.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Now, he should be a bit more difficult this time round.
As repulsive as a monkey.
Should get some responses.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh, yeah.
Still getting forfeits.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Really? Again? All forfeits?
You win.
Give me your treasure.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Must be until I get to the third one that things might change. Alright, let's get new guns.
Back again, mister?
What do you have for sale today?
I can offer you
Oh,
the complete
fuck.
line
I didn't mean to...
Bob's Big Board Boomer.
give me the
I'll take the
Ouchmaster.
Ouchmaster.
The Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
Gone. This is unfortunate. I do need... They've got missiles on the side now. I do need more insults. But I'm not getting insults is a bit of a problem.
Who are you?
Your treasure or your life?
Good luck, boy.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your...
Oh, finally, I get the first one.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Yeah, I don't have the
I found
things.
a $3 bill, but I don't think it was bona fide.
So I'm down to Blab for the minute.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
But I only get 3 chances, so the next one I'm gone anyway.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're stupid.
That's the worst insult I've ever heard.
Yeah, because I don't have enough insults.
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
I think because I defeated them in ship combat already, I can just... Yep.
Pox on you for boarding me ship.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I want some of the newer ones.
the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
Good, I've got the response for that one.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Well, that's very snide.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
I can't wait until our tax forms are simplified.
Well, I got 2 new ones to try.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You want a treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Hmm. What was I attacking? Semi-fist? I don't remember which ones I was attacking. Was this one? There we go.
Can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Okay, got that response. Good.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
And now I'm getting all the new ones.
Woohoo! Do I enjoy macrame?
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, yeah?
No, forfeit. Need the response to that one.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Forfeit. Interesting.
You win.
Give me your treasure. Yeah, grubby bilge swigger.
Take it. It was clutter enough to hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Holemaker Deluxe.
One Holemaker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
Holemaker Deluxe. Oh, I think the Holemaker Deluxe has wheels. Like the sharper wheels. I don't know why, but it just does. I need a question mark pirate ship. Well, that time playing Suikoden 4 has paid off. It is possible for you to miss the shots. It can go over, which is kind of baffling, but things happen. Excellent.
You better leave now if you value your life.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
Arr! Okay.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
It's not what I wanted. That was a forfeit.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
Good. I got the response to that one.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
And then they give me a new one.
Could I get my parking ticket validated?
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I'll meet you in the foyer.
2 new ones.
I've beaten you. I will let you live if you give me your treasure.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye, I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Yep, if you do the harder sword fighting, it just becomes infuriating.
Hazardous to your life.
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
Good luck, boy.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
Good, got the response to that one.
Throughout the Caribbean, my deeds are celebrated.
And then I get new ones.
I will not rest until all people have been liberated.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated. I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
And I think that's it. Yep.
Hi,
Good, I'm getting responses.
who are you?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, no response, damn it.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Forfeit, okay.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Okay, got the response to that one. Excellent.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
And then I keep getting new ones.
Dinoflagellates are the cause of red tide.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I don't think I have this. Oh, I do.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Oh, that's this clumsy swordplay line. Whoops.
Open your... How dare you attack me ship?
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
I'll skewer you like a sow.
Oh, I had that one.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
That's the bonus fillet one.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
There's the response. Good. Excellent.
On guard. Touche.
Ah, fuck. That's the one I wanted.
Before I was a pirate, I worked as a sommelier.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Stop giving me new ones.
I'm more confused than mere words can convey.
Give me your... So you're a pirate, says he. You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Hunga, touche.
Oh, that is so cliché.
Good. I got the response.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
And then I get a new one.
I like music that's syncopated.
I do like all the creative rhyming, though.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet. Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Okay, good. That gives me another response.
I fancy you...
Like, it's easier to do the response than it is for anything else.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Let's see.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated. I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away. can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you'd use some breath spray. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Have I got anything else?
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
That's the problem with going first. You get knocked out before you can actually finish them.
Who are you?
The only time it changes is Rotterdam. So, sorry, Rottingham.
Don't make me laugh.
So, I have all of these.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Oh, yeah?
It's now just finding three engagements that will leave me decently.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
Oh, yeah?
That will actually not be responded to, considering how long the lists are.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
Good.
You win.
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
There's only two more battles left. Then this is done. We're also on the eye for some lookout for something else too. Oh, come on. I was meant to hit. Well, this is going well. The cannons give you a range upgrade every single time too. That's why you can have it fly over the top of ships. Eventually. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, come on. Your pirates have been defeated.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Good luck, boy.
Now we've got to figure out which one I want to use, because I think I've got most of them.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated. Vanguard, touche!
Oh, that is so cliche. When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
As long as I get the first win, it's pretty easy to get this sword fighting done.
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Notice the gas canister.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
What was the change to that? I don't remember. Next question is, where are they? Where's the ship? The ship appears to have oh, there it is.
Your treasure or your life?
No!
No!
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch.
I need a win in the next one.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide. When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Good. Got one victory. That means I've pretty much won.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Oh, they have the aiming stick on them. That's a little bit of a difference.
Back again, mister?
Right, let's buy the last cannon for my ship.
I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware if I do say so myself. Mom!
Fax modem! Comical, timely jokes. And it's got a radar on it. That's what exactly it's got. Oh, it's got an autosave, good, so... And that's it. That's where we're going to leave it for now, because I don't need to remember most of the rest of this, because it's bad. Rottingham has a different set of commands compared to everyone else. So, there we go. Oh, my subtitles have not been working. Thanks subtitle. Thanks Edge. Piece of shit. Okay, we'll go over the normal stuff. If you're not following the channel and like what I do, you can always hit the heart button. It does not cost a penny to follow the channel. Best way of finding out when I'm streaming. If you would like to take Q-Boy on adventures into other chats, then you can always subscribe. But that's it for the minute. Also have a backup channel. We have the backlog, find out what I own. We currently have the following incentive of 75. I'm going to see if there's anyone playing any Monkey Island games. Nope, that's me. Nope, that's me. Nope, that's me. That's me. They're playing something else. They're playing something else. They're playing something else. Shush you. Okay, I've got one potential person that I can raid. Second. Look. Escape from Monkey Island, I see. Because Monkey Island has 9. Ah, right, okay. Someone from Poland. Let me just check one of them quickly. And we'll check another one. Okay, let's try the other one. They're doing the insult sword fighting in Escape from Monkey Island was the one that I was looking at. But let's see who is playing. Let's have a look at this one. Why is it why I always find the female streamers? I don't know why. Okay, I'll do that anyway. We're gonna raid someone called Anna Sky. Let me just unhook this. Chat rules are a bit strict, but we'll do it. Oh gosh, 2 underscores. Or not. They have disabled raid. Never mind. Anything else? No. Let's check the retro section for a minute. See if there's anything in here, although I don't hold out hope. Not seen anything recently that's actually been good to raid into in retro, which is annoying. Already things are starting to look a bit dry. Like most of retro at this point just tends to be people restreaming stuff that's already been produced. I think that annoys me at the moment. I think I'm going to get nothing again, which is making me sad. Yep. That's always nice when people just tend to do that. Alright then. I've got 3 people I can raid. I will go into... Actually, considering I rarely get to do so, I'm going to raid Fordola. She's currently playing Arceus. Don't say meow. It's basically the only instruction I have here.
Overlooks.
We are from Germany. Whee!
Could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh. Hey, Prismatic. How is your stream? And welcome raiders. Meow. I've seen you played Monkey Island. Oh. I like that game. I played it 10 to 15 years ago.
Alright. I'll see everyone tomorrow for dusk.
The
Have some
first
fun.
one and the fourth one I think I got through.
Mm.
And then I started the first one and I think that's when I moved out. I don't remember anymore.
Stories. Okay. See everyone tomorrow for dusk.